Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I have a weekly weight loss update, and I'm a little surprised by the number on the scale this morning. If you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Susan, and I am just documenting my journey to lose 80 plus pounds in a safe, sane, and sustainable way. I currently am using the Weight Watchers digital app for my weight loss program. But whenever I share what I eat in the days or recipes, I will include calories and macros for anybody who's not doing Weight Watchers. So this isn't a strict Weight Watchers channel here. And it didn't start out that way. It's just the plan that I'm familiar with and I like working with. Also, I'm not a doctor, nutritionist, or fitness coach or a substitute for professional medical help. When it comes to weight loss and health, I'm just sharing what works, what doesn't work, and any insights I might have or struggles, just a personal journey. But I'm glad you're here. So was I surprised by what the number was on the scale this morning? Well, because I had one of those weeks where I was way over on my points. And I've had those before. So not only did I eat through my daily points, I ate through my weekly points allotment, my activity points, and then some. It's not because I had a binge. It's just there were 2 days where I chose foods that are just come out extremely high in points. And I ended up for the week being negative 27 for my points value. But when I looked back at my calories, because my calorie budget that I try and shoot for is 1,600, with the exception of the 2 days where I was between 200 to 300 calories over, which I adjusted on the following 5 days, a little here down, a little here down, a little here down. Right on target. But sometimes when you have a couple meals that are higher in carbohydrates, higher in sugar, higher in fat, I find, at least with my body, I retain water. And that'll show on the scale. So when I weighed in this morning, I was down 1.1, which I was like, oh, okay, I will take that, because the past couple weeks my body has been feeling very strange. It feels, the best way I can describe it is spongy. It's very squishy. Now, I'm a very solid person. I've had people run into me and ask me what I'm made out of. I've always been very solid, very firm. I'm not soft. Yeah, I have the extra fat, and there's some bat wings, and there's, things you can grab, chicken wings, whatever you want to call them. I have that, muffin tops. But basically, my arms have always been pretty solid, but they're squishy. But like I said, I'm not worried about losing muscle because I know I'm doing my resistance training. That's habit now. I definitely get more than adequate protein, certainly adequate calories. I'm not overtraining. So it's just whatever my body's doing. It's whether it's water or the fat cells are doing what fat cells do when you are in a calorie deficit. That's happening in the body. So yeah, we're down 1.1. I was going to do my measurements because now I'm into month number 6, but I only have 3 more pounds to go to get to the 30-pound mark of weight loss. So 3 pounds. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to wait for those 3 pounds, 30-pound marker, which is another big milestone. And then I'll do my, my spin around, what my body looks like compared to when I first started filming these videos, and my measurements and what I've lost. So hopefully that's going to be within I would love it to be next week, but I don't seem to be losing more than 1 pound to 1.5 pounds on a normal basis, which is fine. So within the next couple weeks, we'll be hitting that goal, and then I'll do that. So at this point, I don't even think I want to talk about steps. Clearly, yeah, I aim for 8,000 as a minimum. And from what I understand, there's health benefits up to like 7,500 steps. Don't quote me on that number. But there really isn't beyond those 7,500 steps. But most days I try and get 10,000 in or more just to move, get my body out of a chair, get myself standing up. Because walking helps your bones, your muscles, your circulation, your heart, your mind, your mood. There's so many benefits to just getting up and taking a walk. And, yeah, it's been super hot here. So I'm either on my walking pad. Sometimes I just run around, my garage, around my car. Um, I do walk at home DVDs, those Leslie Sansone ones. And I have some other DVDs, but just get moving, do a little more than you could yesterday and keep building on that. So everything's staying the same because I feel like it's a very livable, sustainable plan for me. I'm sticking to my Weight Watchers. I will be back. I'm filming right now what I eat in a day. I'm calling it fast food because this is what's keeping me going. I get to have meals that I share. I cook for my mother and my husband and myself, and I don't want to cook two separate meals. I'm the only one to cook, so if I want to eat, that's it. Um, but yeah, I want to have normal meals. So yeah, we're having bacon cheeseburgers tonight with French fries. And this will satisfy me. I don't feel deprived at all, but at least I can control the ingredients. So that's going to be on Mondays what I eat in a day. And of course, what else I'm eating for the day, breakfast and lunch. So that's the wrap up for this week. And if you're liking this content, please hit the like button, share, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you back here again on Monday. Oh, yeah, and hit that little notification bell if you want to be informed when I'll be uploading more videos. Till next week, have a great day. Bye-bye.